In this short video we're watching Kestrel practicing his hovering. Now Kestrel's been flying for quite a few years in our club but never really progressed out of hovering and basic transitions, and that's perfectly fine. We all progress at different levels, never succumb to peer pressure. Fair play to Kestrel for allowing us to watch him practicing his hovering, and it's a nice little backdrop for me to be able to use this as an opportunity to share some advice with you. The first bit of advice when you're practicing hovering is pat the sticks, don't push them. And the second bit of advice is lead the helicopter in the hover, don't chase it. Some people say it's like balancing a marble on a tray. Well, I'm going to be the one and only person in the class who's going to put his hand up and say rubbish. Don't chase the marble, lead it. And in doing so, you'll have much greater control. You've just seen Kestrel there hit the deck, and if that happens to you, don't panic and don't worry. You need to be above ground effect to practice your hover. Ground effect is a cushion of air provided by the helicopter, and it's about half the length of the rotor blade. So, you know, be about a metre or so above the ground when you're practicing. Pat, don't push. Lead, don't chase. And as we can see Kestrel here, move the helicopter just by patting those sticks to the left and to the right and gain a different perspective of the helicopter, different angles, yeah, you will slowly progress to side on and nose on and so on, but don't rush. Don't run down the hill, walk down the hill. And look, if that takes you 2 years, it takes you 2 years. If it takes you 2 months, well, good for you. Everyone progresses at a different level. There's lots of advice out there on hovering, and we have all been on the same journey. And it's not an easy journey. If it was an easy journey, everyone would do it. And the fact of the matter is, everyone doesn't do it. It is a very, very, very niche hobby. So those are the 3 bits of advice. Pat, don't push. Lead, don't chase. And don't be too hard on yourself. If the helicopter moves around when you're in the hover, that's fine. The most important thing is that you've got control of the helicopter. Good luck, and let's see how Kestrel gets on. We'll track him through the weeks.